You think of Allen's NBA debut tonight?
I think it was really good. My assistant coach from high school told me years ago, if a coach give you 2 minutes, you make him give you 4. If he give you 4, you have to make him give you 8. And I think Coach gave him 2 minutes tonight. And I was at the table to check in for him, and he made him give him 4. He did his job. So I think he have a very promising future. He was dying to get out there, and, he played well. So I'm extremely happy for him.
What do you like about his game and kind of his attitude?
Well, I love his attitude more than anything. He wants to play. He wants to be out there. He's not afraid of anything. That's a big key in this league. And his game, he's quick off his feet. He can put the ball on the floor. He can shoot the ball. I think and he really understands the game. If you just watch him in practice, the way he can pick up on plays, it's not normal. You'll go to explain something to him. He's like, I got it. I know. You do this. And it's like, you haven't been around enough. And even the time that you're around, you were hurt, so you're not really in it. And, things that he's able to pick up on so fast says a lot about his basketball IQ.
Draymond, what do you think is clicking so well defensively right now for the group?
I think we're really flying around. We're doing a great job of sticking to the game plan. The one thing about defense is you're always going to give up something. So, then it becomes what is it that you're willing to give up? And I think, the things that we've been willing to give up, we've been giving those up. And, it's been working out for us.
Did you think this was possibly coming? Four-game win streak right off 5-20.
Yeah, I told AB last week sometime. I said, AB, we was in shoot around. I said, AB, I just had an epiphany. He was like, what? I said, I think I had an epiphany. We about to win 5 games in a row. And he was like, all right, cool. And then last game he said, we're at 3. And I just saw him again. He's like, hey, man, we at 4. So.
Pressure
yeah.
tomorrow?
Pressure for what? We got 9 wins.
For your epiphany.
We still got 9 wins. Like, ain't no pressure. We go out there and swing for the fences.
You said 5, though.
But overall, we got 9. So, you just go swing for the fences and live with the results. But, no, seriously, though, we're getting better as a team. If you look at this game tonight, a month ago, we would have lost this game by 40, with the way we were playing in the first half, and even through the third quarter, shots weren't falling. We would have got blown out of the gym, and we did to this team before. But, we're now putting it together. We're becoming more familiar with each other, and we were just able to stick around. And, when you stick around the way we did, eventually shots will fall. Eventually you'll get a break and something will go your way. And we took advantage of it and, made some plays down the stretch and was able to come out with the win. So I think this, more seriously, this team is just really getting better, and it's exciting.
Was there anything specific to why maybe you had that epiphany? Like, were you seeing anything specific behind the scenes, or?
You could just see that we were getting better, and it wasn't really coming down to, it wasn't really equating to wins, but you can see that we were getting better. Guys are understanding more. Our guys are playing harder, making the right rotations, making the right reads on offense. I mean, you could just see it and feel it. And, stuff just don't happen overnight, so it didn't turn into wins immediately, but you could just kind of feel that we were getting better, and it's kind of where my epiphany came from.
Kind of felt like you guys had to play like a perfect game earlier in the season to win, and now it seems like the margin for error is a little bit wider, especially after these first 3 quarters, and then you're able to kind of go on a tear in the fourth quarter. Is that just the confidence that you guys have now, having won 3 straight games going into this, or what do you think that's from?
It's confidence, it's growth. Just sticking with it, and understanding that, stuff may not go your way for a quarter. It may not go your way for 2 or 3 quarters. But if you stay within striking distance, you always give yourself a chance to win a game. And, having 11 turnovers was key because it allowed us to stay in the game and it allowed us to get our defense set. And, like I said before, once we got a few shots to fall, then all of a sudden the defense mattered, and the turnovers didn't matter. So just give yourself a chance to win games. We did that tonight.